What is going on, Stick Crew? Welcome back to the Stick Crew podcast. My name is Finn Van Eekirk, joined with my interim co-host, Mr. Connor Farley, and we got Calgary's favorite hockey analyst, TJ White, everybody. Welcome back in. Playoffs are underway, and shit is going down. Goals are being scored. Apples are being picked, punches are being thrown, and the Pittsburgh Penguins forgot how to play hockey.
Good God.
Boys, how are we feeling? What are our initial thoughts on the first week of the NHL playoffs?
The first round is unreal, dude. It shows why hockey has the best playoffs, man. Like, it's electric.
Yeah.
Dude, just the rivalries, the matchups. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been pretty gas so far.
Brings a damn tear to my eye, man.
Yeah. I mean, and it's pretty wild to say that, like, not the one series that people were saying was a lock, but I mean, that Battle of Pennsylvania, we thought it was going to be tight at least, you know? Yeah. not a one-sided shit kicking. But
Pittsburgh was the favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, by like a good little bit, too.
Some brackets are going to be cooked.
Some brackets are fried, yeah.
100%.
So yeah, guys, we're just gonna go through. We're gonna go through our Stick Crew standouts. We're gonna go through each matchup and kind of just chat about what's been going on. Not a whole lot in terms of injuries, and then we're gonna give hot takes and be out of here. So make sure to subscribe, like the video, follow us on the TikTok, the Instagram, and on the X. We got content coming out every day. If you're into best bets, we got stuff for NBA coming up. Or ongoing for the playoffs. We might throw an NHL bet out there, one or two, who knows?
Something like that.
And we got a new Discord as well, so make sure to join that. Link is in the description. Listen on Apple and on Spotify as well. And we'll get into it with our Stick Crew standouts, you guys. My guy is from the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's the guy I was super high on for the Olympics, which is Mr. Brandon Hagel.
Alberta's very own.
Yeah.
Berta boy, yeah.
Berta boy. He's a frisky little Berta boy. And
frisky little boy.
Three goals, 1 assist in the first 2 games. He's been lighting up the stat sheet and lighting up Uri Slavkovsky's face as well. Huge brawl in last night's game 2. Fun to watch, man. The energy's ramping up in a series that a lot of people thought was going to be, once again, very one-sided. Montreal's putting up a hell of a fight. You love to see it from the young kids, and Hagel's just been like a huge centerpiece to that goal scoring. He's got more points than Kucherov right now, and him and Gensel have been just a super great duo and getting it done right now.
Yeah.
To piggyback off that, mine is Uri Slavkovsky. Even though he got his ass kicked yesterday, the guy just comes up for big games. I think he's just a big moment player. Like, if you look back at his draft year in 2022, like before he was drafted, he was a point per game in the Olympics for Slovakia. And then you go to this year's Olympics and he was a stud, point per game. And in the first game, he willed Montreal back with a hattie. Then he drops the mitts yesterday. He did get his ass kicked, but I think the guy's just, big game player. He kind of reminds me, not right now, but he's kind of on the trajectory, in my opinion, of like a Sam Bennett, like just somebody who shows up in like big moments. You can tell he's like built for it. And
overtime hat trick too.
Yeah, playoff laugh.
Unreal. And I mean, he showed up in the Olympics the same kind of way too.
Big time.
Just carrying it.
And a little bit of a breakout year too, right? 30 goals, right?
Yeah, he definitely arrived this year. Yeah,
definitely overshadowed a bit by like Cole Caulfield's season with the 50 goals.
Suzuki,
he had like over 100 points. Even our guy Ivan
Demidov. Yeah, we can't forget the demigod.
Can't leave him out. But yeah, no, I mean they got such an exciting core. Like it's
just a lot of fun, man.
It's such a fun team to watch. I still think they gotta lock in their depth, and I mean like their D core isn't really solid right now. I mean they got Dobson who isn't playing, which is a big piece of that.
Huge.
So you can tell like a bit of the wear and tear over these first few games. That's defensively, it's had a lot of effect on them. But Connor,
You're sticking in it though, man.
Your guy.
Yeah, man. I'm rocking with Tage Thompson. He did a bit of nothing yesterday, but that game one was just fucking electric, man.
He was single-handedly
kind of sparked that comeback, tied him up.
The only reason that
it was huge,
had a chance
man.
In that game.
And just fucking electric. I mean, Buffalo is bumping right now. It looks like Gotham City over there. Like they just figured out going crazy, man. They just learned they have a hockey team.
Yeah, they just figured out what hockey was.
Oh my god, it's nuts, man.
Please tell me you guys saw the video of the two guys on roller skates
skate into the game. Yeah,
and when they tackled
the shit out of the Boston
just gold
dummy,
the one guy like falls over and then the other guy like tackles it. I'm like, dude, Buffalo knows how to do it, man.
Dude, that's just so fun. That feels like the team that everyone's like behind right now.
100%.
Yeah,
I just love to see it. It feels very much like the Detroit Lions a couple years back. You remember when they kind of really started to pick it up? So it's just fucking fun. They've been shit for so long. It's just nice to see.
They've did their time.
Yeah, did they ever?
Although I will say it is a little bit weird for a team that hasn't been in the playoffs for 14 years for the fans to boo in the first game. Like,
dude, yeah, I think it was like second period. Second period while they were on the power play too, because they just weren't scoring, right? There the Ducks. Ducks are on the board in game 2. We got a 1-1 game. We're watching the Oilers Ducks game 2, and we're flipping between the Stars and Wild game 3. So we'll get to them later, but yeah, Mr. Ingram looking.
Love it.
Nice.
Might have to put Jardy in there, boys.
Dude, he's not even on the bench. It's Calvin Pickard.
Oh, wow.
It's Calvin Pickard on the bench. I'm not lying.
What a wild selection of shit.
I'm not lying, dude.
Waivers Pickard, eh?
That is like so horrendous.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, Edmonton getting bounced round 1 would be therapeutic.
Yeah. We'll get to that a bit later, but we'll kind of segue off of your Tage pick to our first series here, being Buffalo and Boston. So ridiculous third period comeback.
Yeah,
from the Sabres. Like, if you weren't watching that, like, my God, it went from 0 to 100 in that building like so fast, and those fans are something else, as you would know from Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo knows how to fucking do it, man. They are nuts. I mean, even just the brief time I was there, they're just fucking maniac people. I don't know what they put in the water over there.
Yeah.
But I knew, man, playoff hockey in Buffalo was going to be fucking sweet.
And they deserve it, man.
They do.
Like, no other fan base, I think, deserves it more. Like, have you guys seen the videos of every year before this year, like a Maple Leafs Sabres game, where it's just another home game for the Leafs? Like,
so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, like, no other fan base deserves this more than Buffalo right now.
So bad.
Yeah. So Tage goes off, scores twice to get them back into it after being booed on the power play. Yeah, they finally get on the board. They win the game. They get the empty netter as well to win game 1. Game 2,
yikes.
Much different story.
Yeah.
Actually, very similar story in terms of Buffalo. They it's a goalie duel until like all the way through the first period between UPL and Jeremy Swayman. And then the Sabres just fall apart in the second period defensively. Like they kind of just look gassed, you know, like no energy. Fans are, you know, restless once again. And like you have that crazy goal from center ice from Morgan Geekie, the one that just flipped up and like somehow got past.
Yeah, that was
UPL.
ridiculous.
Like that's a save that has to be made, you know, like you hate to see that one go in. Victor Arvidsson playing like out of his mind, dude. Like guy was on cloud 9, like skating past 3 dudes on the breakaway, like flipping it 5-hole. Like he was on another level last game with 2 goals. And then same kind of story. Buffalo like
turned it on too late.
Last 5 minutes of the game, you know, they're like, oh, we'll score again. Oh, We'll score again, and they're giving everybody hope. They had fucking Josh Allen chugging a beer and slamming the drum before the game.
That's why they lost, man.
Clearly, that didn't help.
Fucking, you're gonna bring perennial playoff loser Josh Allen into the building and watch what happens.
Oh man,
Do you guys think that's playoff inexperience? Because you got to think there's not a lot of guys on that roster that have been there. Like you have Bo and Byram.
It's got to be to an extent, though,
because
right?
most of the guys on that team have been drafted by that team and have been on that team, right?
Yeah.
Like that has to be playoff inexperience because
no
other,
sure.
And they'll grow, right? But
yeah, I think even as the series goes on, they'll figure it out a little bit more.
Also, Morgan Geeky, I just wanted to bring this up. Did it not remind you a little bit of our boy Rass a couple of years ago? Do you remember when we were playing the Oilers in round 2?
Oh yeah,
Mike Smith, dude.
Oh, yep, the crazy goal. Yeah. Holy.
Oh,
that's just so.
That was beautiful, dude. That was like.
We'll put the clip up there for that.
That's unbelievably embarrassing in the playoffs.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for sure. Dude, Jeremy Swayman looked really good.
Yeah.
And that was one of my points going in. They have the best player in that series. David Pastrnak, he's now leading the playoffs in points. Jeremy Swayman, when he's locked in, he's fucking locked in.
He's dialed, yeah.
And they have guys that have been in the playoffs. They have a lot of guys that have been in the playoffs. So I do agree with that for sure. I also think Buffalo, I think they came in with a lot of expectation and a lot of pressure. So they came out of the gates fucking flying and definitely gassed themselves a bit right off the bat. So
for sure, yeah.
I think they got to work on their pacing.
That's just an atmosphere that none of them have ever played in.
They got to lock in the defense too, because some of those goals were super avoidable.
I mean, the last time the building was that loud, it was when the Leafs visit.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think this year is a fail though if they lose to the Bees. You know what I mean?
I think just making the playoffs, ending that drought,
that's a dub.
It's enough.
You build off it here.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I don't think it's a fail. But I'm gonna say, man, I don't think it looks that good. Seeing how these first games have gone, I'm kind of leaning Boston now. And I was heavy Buffalo right off the bat. I don't know if Buffalo has that dog in them that they've had all season. I think the dog left the house, man. The dog is on a walk right now.
I think definitely the second period they need to clean up.
Other than Tage. Tage has been unreal, but you can't lean on one guy.
No, you can't be a one-man show in the playoffs.
So,
unless you're Edmonton. You're a little more well off.
Yeah. I don't know if Boston's depth scoring, if they keep it up, they got a good chance here, man.
And Boston does have the depth.
100%.
Their roster isn't super sexy to me.
No.
But you have David Pastrnak, and then you have a bunch of,
you have a stud, really, and then you have enough depth behind him.
Legend Elias Lindholm. Yeah. Not a fan.
Walk with a
I don't know. I was when he was here, but yeah. Anyways, that's a story for
Nikita Zadorov.
Yeah. Actually, that guy drives me nuts too. I can't lie. Dude, when he played for the Flames, it was one thing I could bank on every game was just him getting the stupidest penalty. And then Boston
losing us the game.
Yeah, and Boston paid him $6.5 million to be a top 4 D. I'm clearly these guys have never watched Nikita Zadorov.
Yeah, that was questionable.
So I was anyways, enough about the Flames.
Yeah. Next series, Tampa, Montreal. I know we talked a little bit about it already. Slav with the hat trick in game 1. Just electric stuff. Pretty decent performances from the goalies. Game 2 goes into overtime again. We had a lot of back and forth, and then JJ Moser absolutely rips one off the post and then gets his redemption and scores a beauty in overtime. After Braden bet on Ivan
after
Demidov.
Braden was super adamant that we get that up and sure.
He only put what, $5 on
it
Demidov?
Wasn't much, no.
Yeah.
It wasn't much, but he was put it up now.
Yeah. How exciting is playoff hockey going to be in Montreal though? I know we had it last year, but
It's just
is there
electric,
any
man.
better building? Like I know we're talking about like Buffalo and like those fans when they go
They're
nuts, dude. Yeah, shirts are off.
They go
You know,
nuts.
oh,
I mean,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
I think Winnipeg.
The French. I mean, you've seen them in the comment sections.
Yeah.
just imagine them in real life. Poutine everywhere and shit.
I still think Winnipeg.
Dude, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. When
Winnipeg
Montreal
playoff hockey
scores in the
was so
playoffs,
electric.
man,
My
I
mom
swear.
will swear by that. Like she's a Winnipeg girl, and
The whiteout.
Whiteout.
the Winnipeg whiteout. She swears by that shit as like
That's
the most
electric.
electric.
Well,
And
just
it's because it's like the only thing that
They have
That's
nothing
true.
else
it's
going
the only
on
thing
there,
they got
right?
going on. So
They didn't even have that going on for like the longest time.
yeah.
They got him back and then went nuts.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see because the Lightning, in my opinion, have been like super underwhelming. Like I think a lot of people, came in thinking they were clear favorites. They were going to be scoring a lot of goals, and personally, I didn't think that that Dobish was going to be playing as well as he did. He had 31 saves in game 2.
Yeah.
well, especially I think there's more expectations for Tampa. Just like the mere fact that Florida's not in it. They've been like their kryptonite the last 2 years, right?
For
Florida,
sure, yeah.
Like those series, Florida's just totally shit pumped them.
Yeah.
And this is the one year where Florida, takes a step
Out of
back
the
as
mix.
Barkov. And then, this should be Tampa's year to just, right?
Cruise.
But exactly.
By
And I
all
think
means,
Montreal,
yeah. Especially looking at the other kind of top dogs there, right? Like
100%.
Carolina, Buffalo. No one that's really been there, done it. Tampa's been there and done it.
And they are still missing Hedman.
Yeah. Yeah, weird that he's
Tough.
like not back.
It's tough. So yeah, he's been with the team. He's been skating,
Yeah.
but
But not injured,
yeah,
which is the weird part of it.
I don't really know what's going on there. I'm sure we'll get more information
Because it
on
wasn't an injury, right? It was
No
like a
leave
personal
of
leave?
absence.
Leave of
Wow,
absence.
interesting.
Which is why I last week we were pretty confident in saying that he should probably be back for the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's a little odd that he's still not.
That is a huge loss.
Almost more odd that he's with the team and still not back.
He's literally he's their captain.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big thing for morale. Big locker room, energy. So, I don't know. If they can get him back at some point in the series, I think that gives them a huge boost. But if Tampa doesn't split the games in Montreal, I think they're in trouble. So
I agree. Yeah, if Montreal takes those 2 games at home.
they need at least one.
Boys, if
That
it's
was a
split,
fucking
though,
high IQ play by Draisaitl. Right?
I'd be so stoked. Like if this series has to go to 7, please. Like the people need it, dude.
The Ducks and Oilers?
No, I could care less about this series. I'm talking about the Habs and Lightning,
Yeah.
dude. That's
Yeah.
7 with
It is
Montreal
money.
knocking them off.
It is a money
Electric.
series.
first round of playoff hockey, man. Nothing better.
It's just gold, man. It kind of justifies the format a little bit more because he gets such sweet first round.
Like it's only
matchups.
game 2 and these guys are already like beating each other up. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
And you get the rivalry games in the first round.
Yeah.
You just don't get it anywhere else, man. I mean, a lot of people push for the 1 through 8 seed, which whatever, but I think it's so much more electric this way.
Yeah. Canadians have kind of been lacking on shots. Only 19 and 27 shots in 2 games that went to overtime. Not super ideal.
No.
Like big ups to Tampa's decor there, but
19 shots in an overtime game is kind of fucking crazy.
yeah.
I mean, like for reference, the Ducks are at 10 in the first period right now.
And it's the Ducks.
Granted, the Oilers' defense is fucking Swiss cheese, so it's a little different, but still.
We'll definitely get to that, but yeah, Tampa Montreal, man, it's an exciting fucking series.
That's fun.
I hope it goes the distance. And I'm kind of on the side of Tampa just because we drafted a lot of guys in our playoff draft. I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of have them going to the Cup final.
It is when we're talking $200 buy-in.
Yeah.
Comes a little
Opinions change.
opinions change a little quick. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't even knock you for that. Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
That's not chump
big
change.
prize
Yeah.
Yeah. Carolina and Ottawa. This is one that was probably the most decided upon going in, I'd say, between all of
That's
us.
what we
I
thought.
don't know about you, TJ, but
This is the one I've been most dialed on, dude. I want the Sens to win so bad.
Do you?
Okay, listen. Carolina's obviously the better team, but I think Ottawa's actually played pretty well considering.
I think the flip side is Ottawa's been playing playoff hockey for the last month and a half.
yeah, they've kind of
Like-
had to.
Like they've had to fight their way in.
Carolina's been cruise control.
Carolina's been locked since September.
But even like
They're
that
making the
game
playoffs.
2 nights ago, like that, I feel like that was Ottawa's game to lose. Like Allmark was playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
I watched that whole, like I was like, whoa.
That
I was
game,
like-
that game one was wild.
I know. But like game 2, I'm like, where was this Allmark all year, eh? Right? Because
Yeah.
they're having so much goalie issues. But
Well, he's always dealing with some sort of injury. Like I feel like he's always spending at least a
banged
few
up,
weeks on the
yeah.
IL throughout the year. But yeah, he seems to be,
he's dialed, yeah.
like performing a bit more in high leverage situations, which you love to see. Freddie Anderson too.
I know.
Like just amazing game one.
I think he's
with the shutout.
38, dude.
Unk.
I think Freddie Anderson's 38.
He's fucking
You can
older.
fact check that, but still.
I'll double check here, but I know he's up there.
37, 38, man. But to be doing it at that age.
He's 36
Oh, is he 36? Still, man. Like that's pretty
That's pretty old.
for a
That's,
goalie.
dude.
that's old
Yeah.
in NHL years.
And if he's
for a
playing like the
goalie.
way he's playing, like you
Yep.
alluded to, dude, I give him a lot of props.
But he again, like once again, I mean, without him being on the Leafs, he's usually like, like he's usually performed well in playoffs, I'd say. And I totally get it. I mean, Bussi has been like their guy throughout most of the regular season. Freddie didn't really have that great of a run, but I mean, I don't know. I can't really blame is it Rob Brindamore?
Yep.
I can't really blame him going with Freddie Anderson. He's got the experience.
Experience, 100%.
battle tested.
I think his mentality was, we're obviously the better team. I'm gonna throw him out there, see how he performs,
Sure.
and you can pull the plug if you need to. But man,
Yep.
I don't think they're pulling the plug anytime soon. And even if Ottawa takes a game or two, like I
Yeah.
think they just still roll with Freddie Anderson. Because that messes with confidence when you you let a guy go for like 2-3 games and then yank him halfway through the series. It's a huge knife to your confidence. But yeah, him and Allmark have been great. Game 2 goes into double overtime. I watched the whole thing too. I was like locked in, and my God.
Sorry, man. Can we talk about that call?
Yeah.
That was, I'm
Yeah.
like dumbfounded.
So it originally is a goal. Carolina scores. Carolina scores
By Flames legend.
on a
By Flames legend.
it was a delayed penalty,
Yeah.
right? And originally everybody thought that it was offside. They were reviewing it. Otto was trying to get it called back. It gets called back, but it was actually like a fucking penalty shot. Jordan Martinhook gets the penalty shot, completely botches it. Game goes to double overtime. Game continues, and who else but Jordan Martinhook scores
people.
the game winner in double overtime. Yeah, just like a crazy scene in overtime there. Like I was dumbfounded.
Can I tell you my beef about that call?
Yeah.
And this is something I didn't get from the start. So it's a delayed penalty, right? And Warren Fogle, he kind of, it was like a stick infraction to Jordan Martinhook, right? That was the original delayed penalty. But then when they called the play offside, right? That was before the delayed penalty. So then that should negate any penalty shot. Do you know what I mean? Because that was before the play.
So.
Like, am I crazy for thinking that? I'm watching it and I'm like, how? But then what's the point of even calling? What's the point of turning over on offside if you're not going to negate the penalty? Because it should negate. I'm saying negate a lot. It should, dude. But
Word of the night.
Negate.
dude, I'm still dumbfounded. Like, I need like an explanation. It should stop the whole play. Like, if it's offside, that's it. Like, no, everything after should be totally null. It should be a face-off outside the zone. That's it. I was like, penalty shot. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm still dumbfounded.
It did seem a bit late, like the call.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, I was like,
Like they had to get together there for a second, and I think they were just tired as shit.
I think eventually the refs are just like,
let's
fuck
end it
it, let's give him a shot.
Yeah, let's just end it here. Little do they know, they get a whole nother period to sit through. Oh my god.
But he has this wife texting him. He's like, fuck, man, Marissa's pissed. I need to get home.
give him another penalty
Give him a penalty shot.
Yeah.
This thing can't go to double overtime.
Oh my god. Yeah, hell of a game, man. That was so fun to watch.
You think best game of the playoffs so far?
I think I'm still partial to game one.
The Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Boston Buffalo.
Oh, that
was-
yeah.
Just because it was like a two goal comeback, I guess, with like less than 10 minutes left. But yeah, no, I mean, dude, there's so much energy in this series. Like the fighting, the fucking
Well, they set the tone for it right away too.
yeah, like it was Stahl and Brady.
Stahl and Brady, yeah.
Fucking throw down right
Which is
away.
like, that's just such a fun way to start a fucking
Oh,
playoff
you'd
series.
love to see it.
Like, let's
I mean-
just fucking throw him for the hell of it.
I'm not really surprised coming from our favorite crayon eater, but
As much as
Yeah.
I hate Brady, man, and like
He is fun, man.
I hate the like, especially from the Olympics, dude. Like that is electric to just
he knows.
fight right off the rim, man.
Let's fucking go,
Fuck.
Minnesota, baby.
Oh,
My
there's your
boy
boy.
Erickson Ek too. Let's go, Minnesota. Ties it up.
Fuck. That sucks.
Yeah, dude. Physical series. Love to see it. Battle of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Kind of mentioned it earlier.
Murder of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw in the towel.
The murder of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, good
Yikes.
God, man. Sid going out sad.
Yeah, dude.
Sadney Crosby. It's bad.
They got no juice, man.
They're too old, man.
No,
They're
do
juiceless.
that, and it feels that way too. Like, it feels like that team is
They
just
are
too old for
fucking
playoff hockey right now.
juiceless, bro. Like they got no
Oh, it's bad.
no energy.
I thought maybe today would be a little better. They opened things up today,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then it just went straight down the shitter again.
Yep. 3 straight for Philly, man.
3 unanswered. And like that, they just don't have the juice to fucking take the next 4 games in a row.
No. You got Big Save Dave with a game 2 shutout.
Yeah.
Flames legend.
David Riddick?
Yeah.
dude. Or no, Dan
Dan
Vladar.
Vladar.
Fuck.
Dan Vladar.
I was like,
My God.
Dan Vladar, yeah.
My
He
God.
said it with so
Wrong-
much confidence
wrong
that I
Flames
was like,
backup.
sure.
well, no, he said it, and I was
Wrong
like,
Flames backup.
you've got to be kidding me. They have Vladar and
Cut.
Riddick. Like, I was
Cut
like,
Man with the plan, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, man with the plant. Darth Vladar.
Darth Vladar.
Dude.
with a game 2 shutout.
Huge. God, we've gone through so many backup goalies in Calgary. I guess that's getting them all crossed.
He's been locked in though.
He
he actually has been pretty good, eh? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
so
mean-
funny. That's a team that the whole fucking he's a pretty solid backup thing is working out for.
Dude, and he was a free agent. Like,
Yeah.
Edmonton could have given him,
Nothing probably too.
I think
They
he
could've got
signed
him
in
on the
Philly
low.
for $3 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nuts.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, he's he's kind of been in that backup role for most of his career.
Long time. He's been like a career backup guy. Yeah,
Since we had Markstrom, man.
Yeah. Hey man, playoffs is where careers are made. I mean, like, can we
yeah, it
see?
definitely is.
Can we see like a type of like breakout from Dan Vladar here now? I mean, he's
His
20.
fucking
He's 28 years old.
this is what is Tim Thomas moment.
He's European. You know.
He's you know what? And he played the most games he's ever played this year.
Yeah,
I think so. I mean, actually, I don't know, dude. It's so hard with goalies. Dan Vladar, eh?
it sounds
20
gross.
28 saves in game 3. Only 1 goal allowed, or two goals, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. I'm in. Sure.
Little Dan Vladar.
Dan
breakout.
Vladar, why
Our
not?
legacy. Right now.
I was thinking about making him my sick crew standout, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
he's fucking 3-0.
Yeah, he's
Definitely
Well done.
doesn't hurt. You got guys like Noah Cates. You got guys like Porter Martone who are
Yeah.
just coming out of nowhere, firing that fucking thing with a vengeance.
Dude, Porter was 5th overall last year.
Sending Sydney to the retirement home.
Oh, no.
No. No. I'm watching like the fucking Punisher, man. No.
Oh.
Wait.
God, what a gross way for.
Can we all agree he's not 100% healthy, though? Like, Sid does
Oh,
not
100%.
look like Sid.
Yeah, I'll make excuses for Sidney Crosby all day long.
Yep.
Not 100% healthy, fraudulent series.
It's sad to watch, man.
But I mean, they really do have
You guys
a
don't think he's
retirement
retired,
home there,
no?
man.
No.
Okay.
They do have a fucking retirement home going on there, man.
Well, Chris Letang, I mean, has to
Letang,
go.
Carlson,
Oh, true.
Malkin. It's just a bunch of unks.
Yeah. It sucks. Matt, whose hot take was it that
Braden's.
Wasn't it yours as well?
Braden's.
Our hot take.
I seem to recall that was Braden's. That was Braden's hot take right there.
Penguins are gonna make the Eastern Conference Final.
Yeah, what a fucking dumbass, Braden. You
said
moron, you idiot.
That's why he's not on the pod today.
Yeah.
Who'd
agree to that?
Yeah, man. It's unfortunate. I mean, Malkin, Carlson, they're still scoring.
Yeah.
Two goals. Or one each tonight.
Has Sid done anything this series?
He had an apple tonight. Which I had to double check this. That moves Sydney into 5th all-time points in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Wow. Isn't that insane?
Wow.
That's insane.
5th all-time. So now he is 12 points behind Glenn Anderson for 4th place.
Holy shit.
And he's about...
Wait, can we guess?
Yeah, who do you think's 3rd?
Ooh.
Glenn Anderson's 4th.
Jaromir Jagr. No. Yogs is 2.
Yogs is 2?
Gretz is 1.
Gretz is 1, yeah.
Who's number 3?
Gretz is 1 at 382.
Yogs is not 2?
Nope.
What?
Wow.
And he's not 3. Oh, come on. Super Mario, number 3.
Mario's 3?
Nope.
He's number 2.
Nope.
What is going on? Wait, hold on. Don't tell me it's another Oiler, is it?
Is Messier in there? Yeah.
Is it number 2 or 3?
2? Yeah.
Mark Messier is number 2 at 295.
Wait,
points.
can we try number 3? Would we get number 3?
I think it's possible.
Yari Curry.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
yeah.
shit. Nice pull.
Oh, I hate that it's
when you said Jaromir
Oilers.
Jagr, I was like, oh.
I hate that the top 4 listed are all Oilers. Like, I hate it.
Yeah.
And McDavid probably breaks into that list one day.
He'll be there.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
shocked, by the way, Yogs is not on that.
Yeah.
Just because
But
of longevity.
also, I feel like he spent a good bit of time on non-playoff teams in the back half of his career. Or at least non-deep run playoff teams. Messier and Gretzky makes a lot of sense. How far ahead is Gretzky?
So Gretzky's at 382,
Yeah.
Messier's at 295.
Yeah, like it's
There's
ridiculous.
there's a pretty big gap.
Like he's
82
just
is a
he's
lot
like
of points, man. in the
he's just
playoffs.
not getting touched in that shit, man. It's ridiculous.
I would say, man, like Sid can definitely get to 4th though.
You can get the 4th, yeah.
He's only 12 behind Glenn Anderson.
It is wild though, man, that Gretzky has like sitting
I
on
think
records
he
that'll
can get
never
there.
be
He
touched.
can, but hot take, not as a member of the Pittsburgh Penguins,
Ooh.
as a Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, not again.
I mean, but like if he's
going
going
down this
anywhere
road.
ever, it's there.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. Like I think he's just gonna ride it out and settle for being a first round bounce in Pittsburgh for the rest of his career.
I don't know, man. If Pitt starts the year rough next year in their
That's true.
bottom
It might
feeders,
finally,
I think-
happen. That would be pretty
It
heartbreaking.
was
though.
pretty fucking like talked about going into this season, and then they
because they were supposed to be trash.
yeah, and then they kind of exceeded expectations in the regular season, and the talk died a bit. But
Yeah, when Sid's a Calgary Flame,
it's coming. Sidney Crosby and Gavin McKenna coming to a screen near you soon.
Oh my god.
electric.
dude.
Absolutely not going to happen, but it's fun to think about. I might run it in NHL 26 later tonight.
That Flames Crosby jersey would go hard. Can you imagine like a blasty? Dude. Oh, yeah.
I'd kill for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
I'd absolutely kill for
Oh,
it.
that'd be nuts.
How about Mr. Trevor Zegras getting his first ever goal in the Stanley Cup playoffs with a absolute clap bomb on the power play?
Trevor Zegras is such an interesting guy to me.
He definitely fits in Philly.
Yeah.
I think.
But it was
Weird, 'cause
just
you wouldn't
like
have thought that before the trade, right? Didn't really
No.
scream Philly.
No. No, and he needed a change of scenery so bad, but he was like one of those guys that the NHL was like trying to pump down everyone's throats
Yep. After
for like
the whole
a good
Michigan,
2 years there.
after the Michigan and everything.
Yeah.
He was a cover athlete.
Yeah,
in
he
NHL,
was.
on 12-23, I think.
23, I believe, yeah. Well, because he's like, it's one of the few guys with a fucking shred of personality. And they wanted him to be good so bad.
They only got him for a second too, in Ryan Poehling.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty tidy trade, man.
It's funny to see that the Flyers and the Ducks are both in the playoffs now.
It's ended
a
up
few-
working out fine for both
a
sides.
few years later. But yeah, dude, tons of energy from the kid. You know, it was pretty cool to see that today. Putting a nail in the coffin on the Penguins season there. Colorado and LA moving over to the West.
Yeah.
Very surprising
Very.
first few games, I think. I think everybody was saying, you know, fucking Avs are gonna wipe the floor with these
Yeah.
guys, you know, bum ass Kings aren't gonna do anything. And I mean
They're
you know,
hanging in it.
they
But
go 0-2, they lose both games, but
it doesn't feel like an 0-2 the way that I think we thought it would.
Took him to
100%.
overtime yesterday.
Yeah.
100%.
I think
Close
like the
games.
general thought was that they were getting fucking 6-0 in the first 2 games. And
Which is all you want, though, right? Just like we all know, the Avs are gonna win.
the
Just
Avs
keep
make it
it
out of that
close.
series, obviously, right? But if the Kings can even get like a game off of them, it's something.
I mean, dude, like,
Even if they can't, even if they get swept and all the games just stay like this.
I mean, like 2 1-goal games, 1 going to overtime. Going back to LA, I mean,
They could definitely take one.
it's positive.
Yeah.
They could take one. I agree.
It's definitely positive.
Like I could see them being down 3-0 and then like 3-0 in the series and then winning game 3.
Taking a desperation game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what Daryl Sutter said a couple of years ago, right? It's like just a waste of 8 days and jet fuel. Do you remember? Whoever plays the Colorado Avalanche, yeah, in round 1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I absolute tendy duel in game 2 for Colorado and LA. Darcy Kemper, Blackwood playing out of their minds.
Yeah.
Like tons of unreal saves there. Mackenzie Blackwood's looking really good. But yeah, the only thing with the Kings here, man, like as much as they can shut down Colorado's offense, the only guy that scored a fucking goal in 2 games is Artemi Panarin.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
They can't
definitely
generate any offense. Right?
it's definitely a fucking issue. And I mean, obviously, you know, that trade looks really good in hindsight. He's helping you out, but if you guys can't find depth scoring, like it's not going to happen.
do you think them missing Kevin Fiala is hurting them about now? Not that they were projected to win anyways, but
like a little maybe, but also I don't think it's like a difference maker in a series like that.
I think it would have made a difference. Yeah, I mean, I think not having Kevin Fiala on the Kings, it definitely hurts them, but it's not the deciding factor there. He definitely was a good depth like scoring guy for them.
Yeah, anything that would have given them a little more of a spark, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's inevitable, like coming into the playoffs with the team they had, that
Yeah.
they weren't built to last.
No, whoever was getting that Colorado matchup was gonna be miserable with it.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see if they can turn it around at home.
Especially out of the fucking limp dick Pacific.
Dallas, Minnesota, definitely been one of the most exciting series.
Yeah, they're in a heater right now.
We're currently watching game 3. It's 2-2 midway through the second period. It's been just
Power play.
back and forth.
Except for that first game. That first game was rough.
Except for, yeah, obviously, Mini came out in Dallas, wiped the floor with them. I think it was 6-1.
It was gross.
Playoff Ottinger, baby.
A lot of people say the opposite, you know.
I know. It just I get like Vietnam flashbacks from that
PTSD.
2022 series
I know.
when we played them.
Dude, I'm just like back to like squatting in a parking lot waiting for this man to let in a goal.
Do you remember the guys like trying to put a curse on him, dude? They were.
Oh, dude, it was hell, man. Shout out to Johnny Gaudreau, because good God, that was the most. Like my balls were in my stomach that whole game.
Oh, yeah.
I genuinely have like knee issues to this day from that game because I was crouched down in the red lot just waiting. And then when the goal came, I think I would have been able to dunk with the jump that I let up. I've never gotten that high vertically in my life.
Yeah, man. I mean, since that game, like game 2, Ottinger had a much better day.
Yeah.
Except for like Brock Faber, my God, 2 goals for him.
Dude.
Scored an absolute beautiful goal, like just breaking in, and then as he was coming across the crease there, I kind of noticed that like Otter has had an amazing glove so far in this series. He's been making like unreal glove saves. He's kind of been getting beaten in his blocker though. Like I found that like that's kind of the spot where he struggles, especially moving side to side. He definitely gives up his blocker a lot. So if they can capitalize on that and expose it, like by all means, it should be Minnesota's series. Who the fuck is bleeding?
Marcus Foligno.
My God.
Caught it right to the dome.
Look at
He's fucking pissed too.
Blood everywhere.
This series has to go 7-2, no?
It just feels so
Has to.
7-game series.
And it's a good series too, right? Because both teams are so deserving.
Like, I know. It's such
this
a
should
rough,
not be
like,
a first round match.
No.
Like this
is a conference final.
Yeah, it is kind of criminal.
Trapped in the first round.
Like we're gonna lose a hell of a team in the first round.
And then whoever wins this has to play Colorado.
I know, it's just even like that's just as fucked.
Yeah.
After these teams beat each other up for 7 games and Colorado's, relaxing after.
Colorado's been sitting at home for a week. Yeah. I know, that's so rough. It's gonna be a grueling fucking 7 games, and then get ready to learn Nathan McKinnon, buddy.
Yeah. Boldy's been great. 2 goals, 1 assist in game 1. He's got an assist here in game 2 already. Wyatt Johnston's been great. 2 goals in game 2 as well. Jason Robertson, he's got 2 points tonight. In game 3, like all across the board, like all the stars have been playing up to par. Joel Eriksson Ek has been great. I think he has like 4 or 5 points in all 3 games. And Kaprizov, Kirill the Thrill. I mean, obviously he's gonna go and ball out. But yeah, Brock Faber, huge game 2.
The Brock star. Yeah.
6 shots, 2 goals. Jesper Wallstedt getting the surprise start. He's been solid. Very good game 1.
You can tell who they think is going to be their goalie for the future.
Yeah, it definitely shocks me, seeing how many like starts that Gustafsson was getting in the regular season.
Yeah.
He took a bulk of them.
And Gustafsson's a good goalie, man.
He is, but I mean, do you think a lot of it is based on how he performed last year in the playoffs and unraveled a little bit? I mean,
could be for sure.
It's telling. I mean, this guy's only got like Wallstedt's. He's got like a year under his belt,
and it's not like you're playing like the Kings, right? You can't.
Right, that's the flip
like
side.
You're playing the.
It's not a series to experiment in for sure.
No, you're playing the fucking the Dallas Stars, right?
Yeah.
So that's
like Colorado could get up 3-0 and try Rishi Nakum out in net and say fuck it, maybe.
It's the Crew legend. I mean, I feel like it definitely could be matchup based as well. Like maybe Wallstedt just had a better record against the Stars. Yeah. But yeah, the Wall of St. Paul. He's been pretty steady. Going to Vegas and Utah, another interesting series. A lot of people saying Utah coming into the playoffs here. A lot of people are backing the Mammoth for their first ever Stanley Cup playoffs. Game 1 was a heater. The Mammoth were playing with speed. Like they're one of the fastest teams in the NHL, and it shows with the kind of goals that they're scoring. Playing super fast, but ran out of steam in the third period in game 1. They give up a few goals in the third there, and they get back on top for game 2 and rattle the Knights a bit there. Close, back and forth game as well. Fairly physical, just fun to watch, man.
There are 2 teams in the NHL I don't want to see succeed. Number 1, obviously, is Edmonton. And number 2 has to be Vegas. Like, I can't tell you how much I hate Vegas. I want Utah to take this so bad. And I think with how much uncertainty there is in Vegas, and I think even just taking one game in Vegas, I think playoff hockey in Utah is going to be electric. The owner wants it so bad, man. They've taken some pretty big swings. Like, I think this will be actually dude, playoff hockey is so back, man. Like you're going through each series, and I'm like, dude, yes. Like it just keeps getting better, man. Like I'm like, holy.
Yeah. We really don't have a stinker, no.
So what are like kind of the biggest keys you think that Utah needs to get past Vegas here? Because I mean, like they're not gonna sit back and fold. Like they have tons of guys on this Vegas team that have been there, won the cup. They got experience. Yeah. They got the big pads of Carter Hart and net in there. taking one out of the 2 games. Like, what do you think Utah needs to do to really capitalize here going home?
Take advantage of the atmosphere. That's the first thing. It'll be because you got to think Utah's a lot like Buffalo in the sense like Utah used to be Arizona. Like a lot of these guys do not have playoff experience, right? So
they've been in the shits for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the atmosphere and one, obviously use your speed. Like that's something that you're blessed with. You have a lot of guys there, and start burying some of these chances. I think, dude, I feel like I'm doing an interview for the show, eh? I feel like, but like seriously, you got to start burying some of those chances, right? Like 2 goals. Like I know playoff hockey is, games are tighter and stuff, but a lot of the time 2 goals in a game. I'm talking about game 1 specifically, but it's not going to cut it, right? You're not going to win a lot of games with 2 goals. And again, games are tighter, but
yeah, Carter Hart's been really good to start. I know he played. I think he played like few games for the Flyers back in, 2021, 22 maybe, when they were in the playoffs.
I think he's got a little bit of experience, yeah.
Might have a game.
Game
or 2, but and it's pretty cool to see him and Torts kind of reunite after all the shit that they've been through in the past few years. But yeah, I mean, on the other side, Karel Vejmelka, he's been great. It's been a fun series.
Yeah,
it's definitely been
flip
fun.
Side. Someone brought up on the Stuart Skinner vid. That would be a funny ass cup final too. Would be Vegas, Philly.
Yeah.
Torts and Carter Hart against the Knights there against Philly there.
There are a lot of former Flames in the playoffs, eh? Like I'm thinking about it. Like you have Weegs, Rass.
Did you see the goal last night in game 2?
No.
So Uyghur, I think it was Utah's second goal to take the lead. Uyghur's at the blue line and fires it at the net, goes off Carter Hart, and Rasmus kicks it in the net.
No.
Imagine if those 2 guys were on the same team, eh?
Like just it's like they drew it up in the locker room.
Chemistry's still there.
Yeah.
Imagine if those 2 guys were on a line pairing, eh?
That's electric.
It was hilarious.
Maybe add like a Stanley Cup winner like Matthew Tkachuk into the mix.
Oh, jeez. I got to get my game on, boys. Those Vegas Mammoth games are pretty late, man. They're like the late.
It is the late slate. Yeah, I'm a night owl though, so I have it on no matter what. But yeah, it's
I missed them yesterday at the Lakers game on.
It's good hockey, man. Like it was such a back and forth game too. Hart played really well. Dylan Gunther beat him with a snipe though. That was like one of his only kind of one of his only blunders there. Like other than that, the Vegas defense was kind of just letting him down. Barbashev played out of his mind in game 2. He had like 2 crazy just bursts of speed, breakaways, scored one out of the 2, but they're lacking shots as well. It's the same kind of thing with Montreal. They pass well. They move the puck relatively well, but they haven't gotten as many shots on net as you think they should with guys like, Mitch Marner, Jack Eichel, Mark Stone. Mark Stone's been solid. He's got 2 goals in 2 games, but yeah, it's going to be a very back and forth series. I could see another split coming out of Utah. I think Utah definitely takes one, but I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to get past Vegas with just the depth that they have. Like it's a bit of a tank.
Yeah.
Oh, I want them to lose so bad.
It's good for us.
But if they win the cup, then we get another first.
It's true. Yeah, it's either they lose now or ride it out.
True. Oilers and Ducks
Yuck.
is our last series. We can kind of check and see how they're doing right now live.
Nice.
3-1 for Anaheim.
I was literally, I shit you not, I was before we went there, I was gonna throw out that number as a joke. 3-1 Ducks. Nice. That's beautiful.
In Edmonton too.
Dude, I'm going to the girlfriend's after this. Her parents are big Oilers fans.
You're wearing the colors too.
Oh, fuck off.
You're gonna have to strip that Gators hoodie.
Bro, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I'm cursing them. I'm hitting the Ottinger fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Dude, it makes me so miserable though, because we're in the basement and I'll just hear from upstairs like, yes! And I just fucking have to roll my eyes and sigh because I know it's not great.
Yeah, it's not good news, eh?
No.
So we got Alex Killorn, Cutter Gauthier, and Jacob Trouba with a goal each.
Jacob Trouba scored. No kidding, eh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Dostal, 18 saves.
Seneca done anything? You got an assist or something?
Seneca, no.
Fuck me.
He does not.
Cocksucker.
For the Oilers, Dry has their lone goal. And what do you know? Mr. Connor McDavid's still off the score sheet.
Yeah, wow. Oh, wow.
He looks.
He's got a little bit of a limp to him. Wow. That's wild though, hey? Who would have thought that coming in out of the playoffs that we'd be a game and a half deep and Connor McDavid's got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an interesting series. I think Anaheim can be a wild card because they have literally no pressure. Like you got to think they're another team that hasn't made the playoffs in a long time.
100%.
Like
yeah.
they haven't made the playoffs since the Getzlaff Perry era, right? So that's been obviously some time, and I think that's kind of like the perfect mixture for an upset. Like I said, they're not a big market team.
Yep.
So they, like I said, they don't have that pressure. So many young guys. Like this is just great experience for them. Like you said, Carter Gauthier, Beckett Seneca. I mean, it goes on and on. Leo Carlson, right? So this is a great first taste. This has like upset written all over it, especially with how Edmonton's played this year.
There's just got to be like some burnout from Edmonton too.
Dude, they've played
You're
so
off
much
two
hockey.
Deep cup runs. Like we got guys like McDavid that have done the Olympics in that span. It's just a lot of hockey over the last couple of years.
I don't think you can chalk that up as an excuse though. I think that's kind of bullshit.
You think so? But like
I
if you
don't
look at
know,
like Florida,
though.
Florida went to
Florida,
three
I
straight
think
Stanley
burned
Cup
out
finals.
this year.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because you're going deep runs into June and it's grueling hockey.
No, man. Like I think a lot of those guys played in the Olympics. I think that has something to do with it more than going to the Cup finals the last 2 years does.
You think so? I don't know, man. Like
I mean, you still get like months.
You still
off.
get the time
you
off
still
for sure,
get time
yeah.
off. Like it doesn't take that long to fucking recover. You don't need a full 5-6 months to recover.
But I think even just like mentally, especially being on the losing end of 2 deep runs.
yeah. But you ever heard of like the cup slump? Like not like the team who wins the cup, like the first couple months of the year, they always start off slow. I think there is something, especially like they have played a lot of hockey, man.
Yeah.
I just think they're bad. Is that a hot take? Like, I just think the Oilers as a whole are bad.
I don't
They
disagree. Like,
obviously
they're not good.
They obviously have McDavid and Dry. Like,
They have the best player in the world, and that gives them more of a bump than the team probably should have. I don't think they're a good hockey team.
Can I tell you where I think it went a little bit wrong for them? Now, granted, they did make the cup finals last year, but they should have matched the offer sheets to Broberg and Holloway.
Yeah.
Two young guys, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they've just gotten older since then. Like typically, you know,
They have, yeah.
you need a good mix, right? So, but
totally. If we recap game one, Troy Terry scores twice, looking really, really, really good. The Ducks, they ended up going up 3-2 with about, I think it was 6 minutes left in the third, and some very unsung heroes kind of come in clutch for the Oilers here. They had Dickinson with 2 goals, Kasperi Kapanen with 2 goals in game one. So very, very interesting, and the first win for the Edmonton Oilers all season without a point from McDavid,
Which is mental.
that is crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
their first win. So
Like, that's so fucking crazy.
if he's not on his game, they are so fucked, and it's not looking like it to start this game.
Well, that's just it. This series so far, he's not been, which is worrying times. Minnesota's back up
Minnesota's up.
3-2.
Let's fucking go, baby. Wild all day. Yeah, dude. I mean, like,
They just went to intermission.
he's got to be playing. He's got to be playing well. He's got to be playing good hockey if they want to stand a chance.
No, I'm fully.
Which sounds crazy because it's the Anaheim Ducks we're talking about.
Yeah,
but
but
Dude,
even
I'm
then,
telling you, they have sneaky upset written all over them.
I
The
think
Ducks.
I think they're
I don't
a
disagree,
deeper
man.
team.
They
too.
they look good.
But
They're
even if the Ducks
younger.
were to play, maybe not Colorado, but I don't know, like a team like Vegas, like
Well, that's who they would get. Whoever makes it out of that series.
I think
right?
that's sneaky too, man.
Yeah.
But
They
if
get
you want to go
Utah or
like in
Vegas.
terms of roster, like goaltending, you give it to the Ducks all day. Defense, I like how Anaheim has like
I
a
do
good
like
mix of
Anaheim.
veterans and young guys like Trouba, Radko Gudas.
So speaking of Radko Gudas, he's not playing tonight.
What?
He's not playing tonight.
Should have checked Daily Faceoff.
It just said that he's missing the game for an undisclosed reason. So I don't know if that's like a healthy scratch scenario or maybe like a personal
scratching
thing.
your captain, yeah.
That's crazy. Eh?
Oh shit.
Like,
Dude,
yeah.
maybe him and Victor Hedman are in like the mafia together or something. They're mysterious absences.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no news on it right now, but yeah, no Gudis for game 2, but they're still up 3-1, so clearly it's not hurting.
It's working.
But yeah, dude, I mean, I think the Ducks are a deeper team all around. They have the better goalie.
Yeah.
Their D-core is solid with that John Carlson addition. He had a goal.
Jackson Lacombe.
He had a goal or an assist. Jackson Lacomb's good.
Pavel Mintnyikov.
Yep.
I think the only area that
Zellweger.
Zellweger,
Yeah.
Yep.
the Oilers haven't beat by being top heavy, and that's about it.
100%.
And that's where the Oilers have everyone in the league beat.
And their top heavy isn't really producing right now.
And if your
as
top
of
heavy's not
halfway
producing,
through game 2, so
like Dry has a point, sure.
And experience. The Oilers definitely have them beaten.
They haven't beaten experience for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I mean the 2 runs there, but
it's the same thing with the Flyers and the Penguins, man.
yeah.
Penguins had Flyers beat with experience, but
Yeah.
doesn't really seem to matter.
So the Penguins have winning experience.
Oh, haha.
Insert a picture of Sidney Crosby hoisting the cup and followed up with Connor McDavid
Oh,
and his
geez.
Conn Smythe trophy from losing the cup.
Yeah, our take with Stuart Skinner
Not looking great. no.
raising the cup against the Oilers isn't looking
Maybe
too
we
good.
curse some stick crew voodoo. Now they're both going to get fucking bounced in the first.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Y'all have heard it here multiple times, but the stick crew voodoo definitely works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see where the battle of the orange goes here, because the
What's
Ducks
the orange?
are looking good, man. Shots are even 2020. They're playing with energy.
I know it sounds crazy. It almost seems like a must win for Edmonton. And they're up
I
1-0
think
in the
so.
series, right? Is that crazy to say?
Oh,
Oh,
as you say that,
Stick crew voodoo, baby.
stick crew voodoo.
Sorry, boys. Fuck.
That's
Oilers.
rough.
Just who was that?
Connor Murphy.
Connor. Yeah, and once again they cut
David
to
on the
McDavid
bench.
on the bench.
That's so funny, though. They'll just cut to him for everything.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Taylor Swift of the NHL.
Yeah.
Just pan to Connor McDavid on the bench. Yeah. What the fuck does he have to do with the game?
Connor Murphy. Oh,
Ooh.
so you got another Connor.
Okay, yeah.
How many Connors? So they have three. They have
They have
Connor
three
Murphy,
Connors.
Connor Ingram, Connor McDavid. Is there anybody else I'm
Wow,
missing?
interesting.
I think that's it. They're gonna go all in on Bedard.
Last year they had Connor Brown, but he's no longer on
They just love a Connor.
the team. Yeah.
Maybe it's McDavid's leads in his contract.
Dude, they could be Connor cubed if
One more.
they get one more. Yeah.
If they get Bedard, I'll stop watching hockey. That's ridiculous. I won't.
Yeah, let's not have that.
No, I'll stop. Like that's a joke.
Get them a shittier Connor, please. I'll go play for him. I'd love to.
And I mean, you do got to say as well, like they're Dickinson and Adam Henrique are out for them tonight, so that definitely does hurt their forward depth. But I don't know. I don't think they're gonna fall over and die. I don't
No,
think
I don't
they're gonna
either.
lay
I
down.
think they
No,
realistically
no.
probably make it out of this series.
I mean, going from 2 straight Stanley Cup Finals, but then again, you look at Florida missing the playoffs, after
Missing
2
entirely, right?
Stanley
I
Cup
think-
wins.
I think that's a blessing in disguise for Florida. You
I don't
have a year to,
disagree. I think they
recoup.
needed
You didn't have
this.
Barkov all year.
Yeah.
Now you get a high draft pick.
Yeah.
Kind of just
Yeah, like if Florida somehow fucking wins the lottery, oh my god,
I might stop watching hockey.
just be horrendous.
Dude, if they had Gavin McKinnon, like that's ridiculous.
It's OP.
Don't even stick crew voodoo that shit.
Dude, even if Chicago wins the draft lottery, like I'm not watching Bedard and McKenna like on the Blackhawks. Like
San
after
Jose.
Taves and Kane.
San Jose jumps up.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Mac and McKenna. Oh,
In terms of injuries, nothing too much that we haven't talked about already. We already went through Zuccarello. He's out tonight. Rupe Hintz is doubtful for Game 4 on Saturday, apparently.
Ooh,
So that's another big hit for
That's
the
that's
Stars.
interesting.
that's huge.
He wasn't supposed to be out that long, I don't think, right?
Yeah,
I
they
thought
they
2
said
games.
first few games, and now he's still riding the bench there. Victor Hedman is apparently traveling with the team to Montreal. He's been skating, so we'll see what happens there if he ends up playing in the
Yeah, that's
series or
such
not.
a weird one.
Noah Dobson still out with upper body injury. Not much news on him. And then Artem Zub from the Senators. He's day to day with an undisclosed injury. That's a pretty decent hit for the Sens decor there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we close it out, boys, I want to fire through each matchup and I want to get your predictions. Just your straight up winner of the series. I know we did this last week, but now that we're a
Now we
few
got
games
some games
in,
under
Sure.
our belt.
up to about 3 games per series in here, except for the Oilers Ducks, obviously. Let's just rattle them off. I want to hear your guys'
Can we say games too, or
sure.
Yeah, it's the games.
Yeah, you can just say like Buffalo in 7, or just like say it like
Sure.
that. All right, Buffalo, Boston.
I think I'm going Buffalo. Let's see, in 6.
I'm actually gonna go Boston in 6.
I'm gonna go Boston in 7.
Oh,
I feel the fucking momentum swinging here, and it's the worst time for the Sabres. Like they got absolutely cleaned out in Game 2, and going back to Boston, man, that's not a good look. If Swayman can stay as locked in,
Boston's a good playoff atmosphere too.
And I hate to say that too, because we might be collabing with the Checking From Behind podcast and they're guys from Buffalo. So that would be a little awkward if afterwards they get bounced.
Yeah, I've always been a big Buffalo guy. I've never had any beef with Buffalo.
Insert the clip right now.
You want to recoup what you said a few months back?
Someone just commented on that today.
Yeah.
Oh,
you still got shooters.
I hate that. But anyway, Buffalo and I gotta.
All right, Tampa and Montreal.
Give me Tampa in 6.
I'm also going Tampa in either 6 or 7.
Montreal in 7.
Right on. We got a Canadian supporter here. Carolina.
Ivan Demidov could probably get it done in 3.
Yeah, they do have the demigod. Carolina, Ottawa.
I'm going Carolina in 5.
I think I'm the exact same.
Yeah.
I think Ottawa knocks off one.
I think they get 1, yeah.
Yeah,
and then that's it.
I don't disagree. I'm gonna go Ottawa in 7. and I'm not even lying.
You're dead ass.
Promise.
Dead to the ass.
Dead to the
Nails
ass.
to the ground.
Deadest the ass.
You know what? Hand to God, I think.
You sure about this?
I think Ottawa's gonna go.
Actually, Ottawa has some shooters in the comments. I'm not gonna lie.
They do.
They have some shooters. I can't wait to go back to that comment section on that.
I think it's kind of why I'm rooting against them.
Yeah. They were chirping their shit to us in the comments there. Pittsburgh, Philly.
Philly in 4.
Do you think they get the sweep?
I don't even think Pittsburgh's getting a game off at this point.
You know what? Give me Philly in 4.
Philly in 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, that's fucking.
They're at home. They're gonna get it done at home. Colorado, LA.
I think Colorado in 5. I think the Kings maybe knock a game off.
I think they definitely knock a game off going home. After seeing how they played the first 2 games, I think it's a lock.
I think it's gonna be a gross game that they get knocked off. Like I think it's gonna be like some 2-1 fucking double overtime fuckery. But
I think Colorado in 5 or 6.
I'm gonna go Colorado in 5.
Yeah. Dallas, Minnesota. Give me Mini in 7.
Stars in 7.
I said this a few weeks ago. Mini in 7, baby.
I think this might be a series that doesn't go 7.
Skull.
No, I want it to go 7. I'm gonna go Mini in 6. I think Mini's just something. Am I crazy? Like Dallas.
I love it.
Dallas just has I just feel like some playoff blues, man. Like some scars from Edmonton knocking them off. And then I think Mini's super deep, man. Mini is a good hockey team.
They haven't been able to get it done. Year after year after year. Mini's got Quinn Hughes.
Yeah.
The Brock Star. They got
They look
2
fucking
capable
electric.
goalies, dude.
Electric.
And just their depth, man. I mean, you have both Foligno brothers.
Everybody talks about how shit their Minnesota's center depth is. You got fucking Eriksson Ek going out here scoring crazy points so far. Marcus Johansson, fucking
Yeah.
Who else do they got here? Who am I missing? Ryan Hartman, he's got a few points already.
Oh, also,
he's playing scrappy as fuck too.
Ryan Hartman's very underrated. He's a great 2-way player.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good playoff guy. Give me Mini in 7. Vegas, Utah.
Vegas in 6. Yeah.
I'm saying Vegas in 7. I think it goes the distance. I think Utah is playing with hella energy, but I think they run out of gas a bit.
Should I go with my heart or mind? I think I go with my heart too much. I'm gonna go Vegas in 7 as well.
Yeah.
They just have that killer instinct, man. They've been there.
They've been there.
My heart says Utah in 7, but my mind it's definitely Vegas in 7.
Yeah. And last but not least, the game that we're watching right now, Oilers and Ducks. As the fucking Ducks
shorthanded.
as the Ducks rip a short-handed goal on Connor Ingram, and they cut
And
to
they pan to
McDavid.
McDavid. Wild.
Boys, you might have to pull him.
Holy fuck!
Like
For Calvin Pickard?
Like, you might have start the
That's the
third.
problem,
Shitting
right?
No, dude, just for momentum, man. I don't,
Actually, Pickard wasn't that bad
last year, no, he
against
wasn't.
LA. Was it?
Yeah.
He actually wasn't that bad. He came in clutch.
Yeah, you might have to.
Oof, this one's. I think it's Edmonton in 7. Unfortunately,
That was a dirty tip. Who was that? I don't even know who that is.
I think that was Ryan Paling. Traded for Trevor Zegras.
Wow.
Not even lying.
Paying off.
Yeah, it was.
Hey.
first.
There
Who
we
won
go.
that trade, eh, boys? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, they both got goals
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Huh? Come on now.
Yeah, I fear it's Edmonton in 7. Sucks.
I want to go with the Ducks
I
so
do
bad.
too.
Dude, the Oilers look fucking horrible.
Ducks in 5.
The Oilers look horrible. Their defense is fucking atrocious. McDavid doesn't look like himself. He's rolling his eyes like
He is, yeah.
like fucking 10 times a
Got a
minute.
bit of a fucking attitude to him right now.
Yeah. He's pissed.
Give me Oil
The
in
morale.
6.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's hard to go
fear
against
it.
the
I
Oil.
know. I fucking hate it.
If the Ducks steal a sneaky game 2, splitting the series, going home in the fucking Duck Dome, they got fucking
Oh,
they
jeez.
got what's the fucking Duck's name?
Shit.
The something wing, isn't it?
Wild Wing.
Wild wing.
Yeah.
Wild. Oh no, I was talking about the real life duck with the drum. What's his name?
What?
Is that not Wild Wing?
You're not talking about the mascot?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. The duck with the fucking drum.
They got a real duck banging
Yes.
a drum over
Yes.
in Anaheim? What's going on there?
He's got a name. He's got a name.
Finn, I don't think you're out to lunch on your take, man. I just think it's hard to bet against Edmonton with their
I think if I say
playoff
Edmonton
prowess.
and I'm wrong, I'm happy to be wrong.
Hold on. Here he is. Ben Afquack.
You got to be kidding me.
I'll be damned.
Book it.
Ducks in 5.
Ducks in 6.
Wow.
Okay, maybe 7.
That's gold.
Ducks in 7. Give me Ducks in 7. I'm fucking with it.
That'd be fun.
I just think just from watching the games, the vibes look so off in Edmonton, man.
They do even just this game.
Something is off, but
Like you said, their defense is Swiss cheese.
Yeah, everyone looks like they have a bit of a fucking attitude to them right now.
Everybody's pissed, rolling their fucking eyes. Wallman's yelling at the ref. Yeah,
If they fucking cut to this motherfucker one more time, I'm gonna crash out.
That'll do it. Boys, hot takes really quick for the playoffs. For the rest of the playoffs, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to kind of swing it back to Minnesota was mine last week. For my hot take, I'm going to go David Pastrnak. David Pastrnak leaves the first round with 12 points.
oh shit. That's actually really tidy, dude.
Book it.
Wow.
He's been on fire.
Siege.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I still gotta think one up here.
All right.
Oh my god.
I might get flamed for this one, but
Oh boy.
my hot take, I definitely alluded to it earlier. The Ottawa Senators aren't out of it, baby. They're going to win these next 2 games at home, and they're going to take the Hurricanes out in 7. And I actually do believe that, honestly.
Wow.
If you look at their roster, I think the Sens are a hard out, man.
You know who else isn't out of it? The Edmonton Oilers just scored 4-3. Zach Hyman.
I believe McDavid has a point now.
Is that a tip?
It was just the tip.
Wow. Wait, I got to see this in slow-mo.
Which one of them tipped it?
No,
Is it McDavid's goal?
no, definitely Hyman, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. He still didn't have a point.
Still pointless.
Um,
Zach
okay.
Hyman scoring where he always does. Right on the shitter.
My hot take is going to be that Artemi Panarin remains the only player for the Kings with a goal
That's wild. The whole series?
the whole series.
Oh my god.
Hold up. That's actually not crazy.
It's not.
And they still win a
It's
game.
not.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. No,
Yeah, I was like, that's
they don't
crazy.
still win a game. But
No. If he's the only one to score-
Breadman hat trick. It'll have to happen.
No.
Yeah, that's a crazy take. I'm sure Spencer's gonna love that one.
Go Sens, baby.
God, these are fucking dreadful.
They are indeed. You lucky duck.
Well,
From the Stick Crew. That's going to do it for us this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back with some more NHL Playoffs content, so stay tuned. Make sure to like the video on YouTube, subscribe, and follow on Apple and on Spotify. Go check out the Instagram, the TikTok, and the X for more content.
yeah.
We're posting shit every day. It's
Tune
madness.
into when is this going to be up?
This is going to hopefully be up tomorrow.
Okay,
We're-
tune into the TikTok live tonight.
TikTok live stream tonight. If you're watching on Thursday, April 23rd, we're going to be going live for the NFL draft. We're going to get some NFL draft content out to you guys hopefully soon. And as always, sticks down, drinks up. Peace.